It's a people business. You know, and you're relying on relationships you build up. And I think that's probably, for me, one of the best parts of this business. Outside of finding good players that come in and contribute, you know, obviously that's the main goal. But I think the people you meet in this business, some really good people.
I've been associated with football since I was 8 years old, and still being able to say you do this job, you get to travel around the country and watch football players and evaluate football players, and you're still involved in you get paid to be involved in the game that kids play. You feel very blessed to be to have that opportunity, and to work for an organization like this one.
Puts it into perspective too, and how lucky we are to. And then I think moving forward, it makes us appreciate when we do, get back to the playoffs and win another Super Bowl. I'll enjoy it that much more.
Totally different feeling this year. Totally different feeling this year. Not being in the playoffs, having that resolve, having that grit, having that, let's do something about this. Let's do something about this. Because it's so good when it is good.
And you talk to the scouts on the road too. We went 5 straight years. We're not just going to the playoffs, but winning a playoff game. We went to 3 FC championships and got a ring. And their scouts have been doing this for 30, 40 years that haven't been to the playoffs 5 times. So, we've obviously, the organization has set the standard, and we're lucky that way.
The excitement in the air, the energy. Oftentimes I talk to people during my travels and they ask, what do you do for a living? I tell them part of my job is going to watch USC play Notre Dame. It doesn't get any better than that. I love it. It's just a lot of fun. And there's nothing like when guys that you beat the table for, we end up landing them and they end up playing at the level that we hope that they would play at. That's the most rewarding part. When you get your guys that you stood on the table for and they deliver.